Hello everybody, HugeDev here, and this is a video I've been meaning to make for quite a while. Let's talk Bethesda. So quite a while ago, and I know this is old news, but Bethesda released a remastered version of the Elder Scrolls Skyrim that they named Special Edition. It was said to feature new quests, new items, and better graphics that would leave the original game unnecessary and forgotten. And yet, I find the original to be the superior of the two games even to this day. I have had many people tell me that the new Skyrim looks so much better than the original, and in some aspects I agree. However, all of the graphical improvements and effects that they added into the game could be added to the original by the player using nothing but mods, and that would only take about 5 to 10 minutes depending on the number of mods you wanted to get. Some aspects of my original Skyrim look the same, if not better, than the Special Edition does. I remember a set of 100 mods that made the game hyper-realistic. If Bethesda wanted to, they could have just used those mods and had the Special Edition right there. And I know what you may be thinking. But Dev, not everybody has a computer that can handle a game that graphically intense. And to that I say, that's what the graphics slider is for. When I looked around Special Edition for the first time, I was pleasantly surprised by some of the textures that greeted me. But as I continued on my journey, it didn't take long to see that not all was improved. The flora that I had once enhanced in my original game was back to its blotchy 2D self, untouched and unnoticed by the developers. How could you forget to update something that is literally everywhere? That the original game had several mods to improve years prior. Speaking of mods, Bethesda also decided to go ahead and do something only Bethesda and a few other game companies, money hungry enough to think they could get away with it, would do. First, they added the Creation Club, which isn't that big a deal and very easy to ignore. But then, they had the gall to lock away achievements if you get mods from anywhere but the Creation Club. It's not like the achievements are that big of a deal, but to hold them hostage like that is cowardly and aggravating. They're basically saying that if you want to feel the sense of accomplishment that comes with unlocking our achievements, you have to buy our mods. And you'll do it because we own you. Good thing a mod developer on the Nexus made a mod that unlocks the achievements. Suck it, Bethesda. Honestly, I've looked around the Creation Club just a couple days ago, and it only has about 2 or 3 more mods than it had when it first was introduced. And I have to say, it's really easy to get mods off of the Creation Club without spending a dime. They start by giving you 100 of these creation coins, or whatever they're called. Not enough to buy the more expensive mods, but enough to get one of the small ones. They're hoping it brings you back for more, even though the mods in the workshop are far superior. The second thing they do to make it easy to get their mods for free is they have sales that literally make some of their mods 100% off. That's how I got survival mode without spending any money. I don't know if Bethesda just never realized this was a possibility, or if they've just lost interest in their creation. But there are still mods popping up for free on the Creation Club, so why not go grab them? Going back to the graphical aspect of the game, I will admit that the weather mechanics surprised me. The lightning storms actually sounded fierce and dangerous to be out in, and the survival mode, which again I got for free, is actually pretty fun. It adds a new, more involved way of playing the game, and how can I forget to mention the improved save mechanic? Now you don't have to worry about saving over one of your other characters. Thank God! Because I've had to remake my characters like 5 times now. So it's not all bad, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when they made Skyrim, you could tell that they put their heart and their soul into making this game, and it was great. But when they came back to improve on their past creation, it felt like they put the smallest amount of effort they had into improving it. And it just disappointed me. Because this is a game that I have spent nearly 700 hours playing, because it's fun. And you cannot use mods to make it suit your own style and preferences without losing out on achievements, Bethesda. Just as a last note, as I've been talking to you guys, the game in the background you've been watching has been switching between Skyrim Original and Skyrim Special Edition. Now, how many of you noticed? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.